I'm sorry, guys, but the stream ended because of a network error. And, yeah. So, let's continue. Wait. Those lights just turned on. Wait, there's a button. And a lever. Oh, I'm gonna press the button.
It didn't do anything.
Oh, let's see what the lever does.
Cool.
Okay. So I probably need to activate 3 levers, one for that side, one for the middle, one for that side. So I activated one in that middle. So I need to activate it. I think there should be one over here. So that's bullshit. I didn't know that. Is there a lever over here? I can't go that way. Can't go. Okay, so there's obviously gonna be a lever. How do you sprint? No!
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
I think I'm onto something with this lever puzzle. If I can just find the secret door, I know it's gonna open. Either of you guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well, as a longtime observer of human behavior...
We have no idea. Try, talking to him.
I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
Okay, so there's probably a lever over there. If there was a lever on that side, there would have to be a lever. Yep, called it.
Neat!
Activate that side. Now we just have to go. Okay, so there's a lever there. There's a lever there. We can't go there, so there's one over here, probably. It was on. I cannot get the other side.
What do you want?
Lucas, no matter how upset you get, you've got to keep it together.
I know. I do. I just... Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But... Jesse, I think something's wrong with Gabriel. I mean, you have to have noticed. The lack of energy, the labored breathing.
What exactly are you saying, Lucas?
There's something wrong, okay? Something big. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
Look, Lucas, Gabriel's sick.
How long have you known?
A while, but he asked me not to say anything. The wither infected him with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse. Gabriel's wither sickness, it's because of me.
So that's why you've been so angry? Because you feel guilty?
If I hadn't choked, you would have been able to pull Gabriel out of that tractor beam sooner.
For all we know, Gabriel didn't get sick until way after that.
Maybe you're right. If one of our best fighters is sick, Do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we haven't dealt with some grade A problems before, but... I just can't help feeling kinda... hopeless.
I know things look bad, but I still believe Soren's our best hope. Once we find him, things will look better. They kind of have to.
Okay. I kinda wish Gabriel would tell everybody. It would just make things... easier. Hey, Jesse.
I kind of need to get at that lever you're blocking.
There we go. Now,
Thanks.
if I push
Yep.
the button, the door should open. So let's push the boot in. The boot on. So all I have to
That's
do, all I had to
weird.
do was break that door. Really?
Hey, everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Way to go, Jesse!
You followed the clues. I wish I could have been of more assistance. When I think back to my glory days, I was so strong, so capable.
Gabriel, don't apologize, really.
Thank you, Jesse. We'll see what we can find in the rest of the house. I just hope we don't discover Soren as he's getting ready for bed. He always wore the most revealing bathrobes.
Okay, I think Ivor was the potions master. So if we can get to Ivor, maybe he could, like, do, like... He needs some milk, Gabriel. He needs some milk. So he heals from his sickness. He needs some milk.
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there. Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
I place a block on top of another block.
What the-
Rudimentary, yes, but
just a recording.
sign of undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
I've
that,
before.
he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with
We
excitement.
came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
We're so close I can taste it.
I don't think so, Jesse. Unless Soren recorded instructions for how to find the Formidabomb, this is the end of the road.
Who's to say he didn't? Maybe there's something useful on this record.
Our next
I can
step is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether
talking
they might be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I do a new
among them.
composition
Hide among
coming.
who?
Among them.
Jesse?
Wait, does
Do you
somebody-
think Soren is talking about... them?
Because I saw a suit.
Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
No way that's what he means. That's nuts.
You heard that recording. He's trying to get them to build.
You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
So there's a suit right here. And one of them is already gone. Which means he's out there. So I'm gonna look out the window and see if I can see him.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking about.
mean-
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
I'm putting it on. I'm going to find him. Hashtag Batman.
Kinda stinky, but it fits.
Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say. It's so weird. I know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you. Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to get his attention without riling up the Enderman.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention and avoid attracting theirs.
Yeah, I'm definitely an Enderman, yeah. Definitely. Is that sword? Enderman can be really scary.
Looks like a building grid.
Don't talk.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it, though.
I bet I know what it is. It's probably a guide. Like, for where to place the blocks. I think it's a guide. Wait. Let's go back in there. Let's go back in the place.
Cracked it yet?
Not yet, but I'm getting closer. Calls of the Enderman.
finally, an Enderman love song.
Okay, so you said, will I do a gaming setup video? No. My gaming setup video would only be 5 seconds long. Because my gaming setup is basically just my PS4 and a TV. It's only 5 seconds. Like, it's not that complicated, man. So no, I won't be doing it. Okay, so...
Enderman Observations Part 27?
Part 20.
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, 2 of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
Oh, maybe it's the next disc.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
The Folly of Pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures. Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable creatures, and, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.
Good thing they can't see me through this glass. Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so... if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
he must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it.
Which I already did. So if I get these...
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Alright, so 1...
I'll take this one, too.
6, 2...
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
No. I think I saw one upstairs.
I'll take this one too.
Or, yeah, I think 4. And then I don't remember seeing it when I first walked in.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, so there's one right here. Let's take the
One block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is.
5, 2.
That's everything I've got. Guess I gotta find another block.
Find a fucking block. All them doors. There's gotta be one here. Oh, I see it. I'm not dead.
Looks like this is the last block in here.
Just barely enough. Now let's go and place that. Okay. Shut up, useless pricks.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real. I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
Where are the others?
Your friends are stomping around, uninvited, making a mess, I'm sure. by the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems. I don't even remember what it looks like up there.
Help me save the world.
How?
The Formidabomb. There's a Witherstorm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful. They show their true colors.
I won't do that.
It's only natural. It's why I prefer Endermen. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me. It's lonely down here without your friends.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
That you were missed.
Really?
Maybe it was more missing. You have to read between the lines.
Yes, you do. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject?
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry. I'm going to help you, because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song. Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye, but that's a lie.
Let it out.
So I say...
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
You look terrible.
Terribly handsome.
Hello, old friend.
We've been looking for you.
Seems a bit odd. They've never been inside before.
Don't look up.
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go. And the hits just keep on coming.
Huh? I wasn't expecting so many house guests. There's no way I have enough seashell soaps for all of them.
How are we supposed to get out of here? We need to come up with a plan. And not our usual, we'll come up with a plan when we have to. Oh, wait, now we...
Soren, you've been studying Endermen for ages. Any bright ideas?
One constant about Endermen is that they hate water. If we can force that fountain to overflow somehow. Jesse, you still have the Enderman suit. Put that on, and you'll be able to safely reach the fountain.
Yo, just when I thought I'd never have to smell this thing again.
Good luck, dude.
We'll, all watch from here, then. Where it's safe. Phew. Try not to die.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
The plan was to break the fountain, so break it.
Come on, guys, it's clear. Oh, no.
We're gonna die.
Okay, guys, well, and my controller just died right when I was about to end the stream. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Wait, I need to see. Okay, whatever. I'll finish episode 3. If it makes me restart, it makes me restart. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Smack that like, and yeah.